Summertime means kitten season. That's when thousands of kittens are born outside to unsterilized, free-roaming female cats. This mom cat and her kitten were living outside on a busy street. Our spay-neuter appointments were limited, and we wanted to make sure we could bring the kitten in as soon as possible to assess her socialization potential. She was already at least 2 months old, and the longer we waited, the more difficult socialization would be. With limited time during the summer, we're not able to spend several months socializing one kitten. A volunteer colony caretaker on this block had been feeding them regularly. She got TNR certified to help with trapping and withheld food for a day so the cats would be hungry. It's beginning to rain, and I want to make sure we trap the kitten first. So here we're using the bottle and string method, which allows you to choose exactly when you want to close the trap. We came back later to trap and spay the mom as well. This kitten had a huge advantage. Her caretaker had spent time with her every day, so that she grew up forming positive associations with people. Instead of viewing them as a threat, she knew that people provide food. And although she'd never been held or gotten scritches before, that seemed pretty nice too. I should note that by the time most kittens reach 3 months old, they will not respond this way if they haven't already had lots of positive interactions with people. One exception to this rule is kittens who are biologically predisposed to being around people. Some behaviors and personality traits are genetically inherited from their parents. That's why you may occasionally find a cat who has had very little socialization, but is quickly comfortable around people. We named her Tigre. It's safe to assume she's so easygoing because she spent time around people from an early age. If you want to help get a kitten rescued, but you're not able to foster or bring them inside, start spending time with them outside during meal times while you're figuring out next steps. That is the beginning of the socialization process, as you earn their trust every day. We can only help friendly cats when they have somewhere to go. Steph is a foster volunteer who offered to give Tigre a safe place to crash. Her resident cat was not thrilled about the arrangement, so Tigre spent most of her time in their bathroom. It's kind of like a cat-sized New York studio apartment. Eventually, she was able to spend more supervised time out in the living room. But it's totally fine and normal to keep foster kittens in a small room, like a bathroom, for the entirety of their stay. They don't need to meet or interact with your resident cats, because eventually they'll have siblings of their own. We always adopt single kittens to a home with another young cat who needs a friend. Thanks to TNR and foster volunteers, Tigre was able to enjoy a much more comfortable life. And each time a cat is adopted, we have room to help one more special friend. Thanks for making all of this possible.